Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I have my mains and global averages on every single WCA event. Enjoy! So starting off with 2x2, I'm using the Valk 2M, but the little switch here I did was I put the MFTRS 3M springs in this cube and I put these springs in that one, so vice versa. And it makes the cube really loose, but it keeps the stable feeling. It doesn't pop, but it's way looser and it's still very stable, so I would recommend it if you have a spare MF3RS. Yeah, very nice mod. I'm not too great at 2x2, so I'm averaging like 3.1 for my global average right now. For 3x3, I'm switching in between 3 right now. So this is the Aochuang GTS M, this is the Angstrom GTS2 M, and this is a boron-treated Valk M from smae. So they're all really good, but on different days I rely on different ones. Yeah, they're all very viable options. I will be getting the WRM soon from the Cubicle. I can't wait for that. But I average about like 10.3 to 10.2, so I'm almost at the sub 10 barrier, but I'm having some difficulties with that. Hopefully I can break that in the upcoming months. As many of you know, I'm using the boron-treated Aosu GTS2 M. I got custom made for myself, and it's very good. I believe my global right now is like 41 to 42. So it's not even like, my PR is pretty insane, like 40.8 I think, which it could have been better, but yeah, I'm not nearly averaging that well at home. Hopefully I can though. I really want to break sub 40 by the end of the summer. Sticking with the Muyu theme, I'm using the Aochuang GTS M 5x5. I'm averaging like 120, sub 120 at home. I have a comp coming up with 5x5, so I hope I can get a sub 120 average there. 6x6, I'm using the only viable option, which is the Shadow M, and this cube has been good and relevant since August 2018, so I hope a company can come out with a new one soon. And for my global average, I think it's like 220 right now. So it's not great, and I hope I can improve it soon. I don't have any upcoming comps with 6x6, so yeah, I'll just improve at home, but I haven't paid a lot of attention to 6x6 lately. Lastly, for the M/Ns, I'll move on to 7x7. I'm using the Hey 7M. I think it's really good. The Spark may be better, but Kevin himself told me that my setup is pretty good, so I'm going to stick with it for now. I want to improve on 7x7. I think my global right now is 340, which kind of matches up with my official results, so hopefully I can get better and keep improving at home. For Mega, I'm using the Cosmic Galaxy V2M. I think the LM is a little better, but this has been really reliable for me, and I think people like the LM just because of the size, not really performance-wise, so I don't see any reason to upgrade so soon. And my global right now, I think, is around 115. I'm not really sure. I don't practice Mega that much. For my main event, sqaun, I have both of the market leaders right now. So first we have the Cubicle Labs Volt M. The Cosmic one I think is better, but I have the Cubicle Labs one, and it works okay. It's very reliable, and that's why I like it. But I also just received this Yushin Little Magic sqaun. I haven't done the B mod to it where it helps with corner cutting. Once I do, I bet it will get a lot better. I globally average around 13, and I haven't been practicing too much lately. And that's probably why my competition results don't line up that well, but I want to get better in the near future. And following the trend of main events, I have Skewb. I use the Aoyan Skewb from Muyu. I have the concave centers on it, and it works really well. I like it. I would definitely recommend it over the Wingy or the Cyclone Boys Skewb, which are the other market leaders. I think it's really good and definitely worth the investment. I average around sub 5 at home, but I haven't been practicing that much lately. Since these are two really stupid events, I thought, why not do them together? So we have Pura and Clock. So for Pura, I'm using the Bell, and I have no intention of switching to the Huanlong because I hate Pura. But I managed to somehow get a sub 5 average officially, and globally average like low 4, so I guess I'm decent. And for Clock, I don't even want to talk about officially, but I use this Mai Tai that's magnetic, and at home I average like 8 or 9, so I'm finally sub 10, but hopefully my competition results line up with that at some point. So to shorten the video, I'm going to do blind, FMC, feet, and OH together. So starting off with OH, feet, and 3 blind, I'm using this GTS2 M that has a million solves on it. And for OH, I'm averaging like high sub 20, yeah, barely sub 20. For feet, like really low 1 minute. And for blind, I haven't been really practicing that much 3 blind, but like around 2 minutes. And for FMC, I just use whatever cubes are around, doesn't really matter. But I do want to report that I got a 41 single, which could have been a 38 easily if I had a couple more minutes, and a 49 mean at a comp. So I'm really excited to share those official results with you. But anyway, moving on to 4 blind, I just used the 4x4 I used for 4x4, and same with 5 blind, which I recently learned, and very excited to be learning and trying out at a comp soon. Thank you to everyone who tuned in today to watch my mains and global averages on every WCA event. I really appreciate all the support on the channel recently, especially hitting 200 subs. I hope we can get 300 by the start of summer. And yeah, that's just about it for this video. If you have any questions or concerns or anything like that, leave it down in the comment section down below. Bye.